Hello everyone, this is Brian Kaiser Tillman coming to you with episode 17 of Traditional Tuesday, and this episode dons the creator-owned Kaiser from Dark Legacy, my trading card game that I developed and now is off with Upper Deck. So this character is the main bad guy for Dark Legacy, and when I created the Kaiser, he was a very awful man, and still is a very awful man. He is the bad guy for this game, and so I made sure to make him as evil as possible. But one of the craziest things that happened when I created him and then I started showing him in prints and drawings and stuff like that, people were always like, "Oh, is this you?" And I'm like, no, absolutely not. This person cannot be me. He is way too evil and I am not this person. And over time, with so many people going, "Is this you? Is this you?" I just gave in. And so this is definitely the darker side of me, and as we get to see more and more of the Kaiser, I guess you get to see just how evil I actually am, because I was the one who thought about everything that he does and the horrible things that he does to people in the planet of Titan. So you, I guess, get to see a glimpse of me, or the darker side of me, I don't know. But as I was going on, I also created Tayoshi, who is his counterpart, which is the good, and that is also me. So that's the good side of me wrapped up in a cyber ninja. But back to Kaiser, I really like this character because there's a lot to him. A lot of people think that he's just this bad guy, but they only know what I allow them to know. So they only see him as a one-dimensional bad guy, but I can tell you that as time goes on, you will find out that he is a very deep thinker and has a lot of complexity to him and his story. So definitely be watching out for that, because I tried to put a lot of effort and thinking into who he is and what he represents as a character. And hopefully that'll come across as time goes on and the story progresses. And one of the main things that I really like about him is that he is a martial artist, so he uses a lot of ninja skills and kicks and punches and flips and stuff like that. But you don't normally get to see it because he's generally shooting fire or lightning bolts at people. So he has the ability to beat you hand to hand, but he would much rather send a lightning bolt your way. One of the cool tips that I had, or not tips, one of the cool facts about the Kaiser that most people may or may not know is the fact that he actually never says that he will kill you or for his army to kill you. He always says, "Destroy them," or "I will destroy you." He never says kill, because he firmly believes that if your soul is crushed, that he will be able to control you and those around you a lot better than if he killed everyone off and then just the story of what he did happened. But if you are there and he actually destroyed everything that you stand for, that he will be able to control you and your people a lot more. So that is just something that most people don't know, but if you actually pay attention, you'll actually see it. So that wraps up this episode of Traditional Tuesday, and if you liked it, please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you at the next video.